it's time for another ride. We're taking off this morning. We're gonna go down to Gatlinburg. I hope you can see me in here. I don't have a lot of light. Let's see. Maybe this will help. Yeah, so Brenda and I are taking off for another ride. It's gonna be a long one. It's 580 miles. And it's gonna be almost all highway. And the weather should be okay today. Unfortunately, the weather for Gatlinburg for the next few days is looking 50-50. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. We're off and running, and we'll show you what's going on. Probably won't have the camera on too much during the ride down, but we'll definitely have it on when we're down there.
A few moments later.
Well, we made it to Gatlinburg, and we rented a house up in the mountains. This is a pretty nice place. It's pretty big. It's got let me just show you around here a little bit. It's got a hot tub out back. Don't see any bears yet. We're up on a hill. Let me tell you, that hill was pretty crazy to climb up. Let's go see. I want to show you what this hill was like. This hill we came up.
Don't get me in the camera yet. My hair's all goofy.
Okay, your hair's goofy, so we won't get you in. Okay, so this road here services two houses. There's one there, and then the one that we're in over here. But check out this road over here. We came up that road, and okay, so you see that car coming up and coming around the corner. Yeah, pretty crazy, pretty treacherous to get in. Really had to stand on it in first gear. And the house is up there, so you can see how that road goes up, and goes up the hill there. Well, it's our first morning up here in the mountains, and just thought I'd come out here and get a cup of coffee, show you where I'm at here. This is part of the property. We are up on a hill here. As soon as I start the video, truck goes by. Good truck. This house happens to be perched up on top of a hill, which is kind of interesting, and the road, this twisting, windy road, just kind of wraps around us. But today we're supposed to go off and ride around. We're going to be doing about 150 miles, hopefully. Unfortunately, our weather forecast here is not looking very good. It's supposed to rain every day that we're here, and we're trying to balance it out to find out when we can go. And to do 150 miles on twisties is going to take a good period of time. So we do want to get over to the Dragon and ride that, but and I'd like to do it today as opposed to on the weekend. So anyways, we're going to get off and have breakfast and get out for a ride. So a little bit more later.
A few minutes later.
Well, we're going to take off for another ride today. We're going to go to Cades Cove, which is a pretty neat ride. We are definitely in bear country. We see an average of about 3 bear, maybe 4 bears a day while we're here, usually in the evening when we're eating. And they walk right next to the house and try to get in the door. And they walk all around the motorcycles too, which is, we must be on a path. And they come right down the side of the house right down here So we have to watch when we walk out the door. And then if we're sitting out on the bluff here, we have to watch there also. Anyway, so we have to really watch it when we walk outside. And but enough of that for now. Let's take off and go for a ride. that's it for our trip to Gatlinburg. Great riding around here. Yeah, it was absolutely super riding. But yeah, it's time to pack up here and get on the road. We have 580 miles to go, and yeah, we'll be getting home late in the evening. It'll take us all day to get there, but we only go about 100 miles, stop, 100 miles, stop, 100 miles. So it's a good way to travel. So, anyways, gotta dry up the bikes here, and once I do that, then I think we're gonna roll on down the highway. So, until next time.